Once upon a time, in a kingdom surrounded by blooming gardens and tall silver mountains, there lived a young and graceful princess named Elara. She lived in a magnificent palace filled with music, laughter, and golden light. But no one knew that deep inside her heart, Princess Elara was lonely. She had no brothers or sisters, and her parents, the king and queen, were always busy with royal duties. Though she had everything – jewels, dresses, books, toys – she longed for a friend who understood her, someone to share her dreams and her heart. One day, the kingdom announced a grand royal ball. Everyone was invited – nobles, villagers, and travelers from faraway lands. Elara wore her favorite gown, deep rose in color, with golden vines embroidered across the front. On her feet, she wore sparkling glass slippers, gifted to her by a fairy godmother years ago. As the music played and guests danced, Elara sat quietly in a corner of the ballroom. She smiled politely, but her heart wasn't in it. Just as she was about to leave, a kind young boy approached her. He wasn't dressed like the other nobles. He wore simple clothes and had a warm, honest smile. "Would you like to dance?" he asked gently. For the first time that night, Elara smiled from her heart. They danced and laughed together under the chandeliers, and for a moment the world around her disappeared. She felt happy, truly happy. But as midnight approached, the boy suddenly grew quiet. "I must leave now," he said. "Wait, who are you?" Elara asked, reaching out. But he was already gone, disappearing into the crowd, leaving behind only a tiny music note charm that had fallen from his wristband. The next morning, Elara searched the palace for any clue of the boy's identity. No one knew him. She sent messengers, displayed the charm, and asked everyone, but no one recognized the mysterious guest. Days passed, then weeks. Her smile slowly faded. Every day she would sit on her golden throne, holding her glass slipper in one hand and the blue handkerchief he gave her to wipe her tears in the other. She missed the feeling he gave her, that someone truly saw her for who she was inside, not just as a princess. One day, an old woman appeared at the palace gate. "Princess Elara," she said, "I bring you a message." Elara leaned forward, eyes full of hope. "The boy you danced with was not a noble. He was a traveler from a hidden village in the northern woods. He left because he thought he wasn't worthy of your world." Tears welled up in Elara's eyes. "But he was the only one who ever made me feel seen. I don't care about his clothes or status." The old woman smiled. "Then follow your heart." And so, Elara set off on a journey across the kingdom with only a small team. She traveled through forests, crossed rivers, and met many kind people along the way. She never gave up. At last, after many weeks,